Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new video for today. For this video, I'm going to be talking about my 5 favourite films from 2023. Now, these are the ones I just absolutely love for these films. Now, I just don't keep rewatching Doctor Who. I do watch a load of films and stuff as well. But Doctor Who is the one I do revisit quite a lot, and Star Trek. But for these films, these are the ones I absolutely love for this year. I think they are amazing and brilliant and just pure brilliancy. And I just kind of want to give a shout out to Shane Davis, who is a fantastic friend of mine, who I went to school with, and he has his own YouTube channel called The Review Warrior, and he does fantastic reviews on films. From basically, he's done his top 10 best films of 2023 and his 5 worst films of 2023. But I haven't really got anything to say. I haven't got a 10 best or a 5 worst films. These are the films I think are absolutely brilliant, and I do quite enjoy it. And I kind of do want to give these films a review, but I don't know if that would actually work from my point of view, because The Review Warrior is absolutely brilliant. So do go and check out his channel. I will put the link underneath. So, talking about my 5 favourite films of 2023. Now, these are the ones I just absolutely think these are the best films of this that's been put out this year. And 2 of these are Marvel related, so there are 2 Marvel films. And the other 3 kind of aren't. And I absolutely love all 5 films. So, are you sitting comfortably? Good, and I shall begin. So, in 5th place, I had to put Cocaine Bear. Now, this film came out around about February time, I believe. January, February, that kind of time slot. And to be honest with you, I absolutely find this funny. I mean, a bear that actually goes around on a killing rage after snorting a load of cocaine. It's not, for me to see him say, I didn't think it would be that much funny. I thought I'd give it a watch, seeing what I think of it, and I absolutely love it. It's got some iconic moments in it. I love the fact that at the ending we end with the Cubs, and that I love the main bad guy saying that these 2 other guys that's kind of looking for the cocaine that the bear have been snorting, the bear and its cubs. I love the fact we kind of have this girl and this boy kind of getting caught in the middle of this all. And of course, when you got the Rangers as well, and they got the bear going absolutely mad. I absolutely love that ambulance scene. What the hell's wrong with this bear? A bear's on cocaine. I really love it. I just absolutely love it. It's one of those films where it's not supposed to be a comedy but a horror, but I don't really see it much as a horror. I just see it more like a little bit of a comedy type horror thing. It's so funny, it's brilliant. I mean, yeah, okay, it does have blood and gore happening in it, like when you kind of see the 2 Park Rangers, one where just basically the bed falls out of the ambulance and crashes onto the road and she's dead. It does have some good scenes as well. I absolutely love it. I really think Cocaine Bear is one of the best films for 2023, and it's one I do quite enjoy. So, talking about number 4. So, in 4th place, I have to put this one in 4th place because it's absolutely brilliant and amazing, and I really think this is one of the best films the MCU have put out in the last 2 years. And it is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. What can I say about it? Well, I have to be a little bit honest with you all. I kind of am a little bit going off Marvel a little bit. I love basically from Iron Man down to Avengers Endgame. I don't really think any of the films have been that good. The TV series are absolutely been amazing. I absolutely love all the TV series. But Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it sets up the end of the Guardians. And I actually do quite enjoy it, because I love the fact we kind of have Rocket's kind of little bit of a backstory in this one. And of course we have Kane, who's basically was the designer of Rocket and basically wants to use Rocket. I absolutely do love this film. I absolutely love it. Star-Lord, I think, is absolutely brilliant. I love Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. I love all of the Guardians of the Galaxy films and the films they're in with the Avengers. So I'm really hoping this is in the end for Star-Lord. I hope he does return at some point. It's been everything in the MCU. I'm hoping it's not the end for him. Chris Pratt is absolutely amazing. I would like to see Karen Gillan return as, not Gamora, her sister Nebula, and Van Diesel as Groot. I absolutely love these casts together. Drax makes me absolutely laugh, and Mantis as well. It does kind of carry on the end bit of the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special that they did last year with Basically, Mantis telling Groot that, not Groot, sorry, Star-Lord, that she's basically his sister. I absolutely do love that. That's a good way to to try and end the galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy. I just absolutely love it. It's got some great music scores, and I just absolutely can't get enough of this film. It's absolutely brilliant. Number 3. In third place, now, Shane will probably kill me for this. I have to put this one in third place because I absolutely love the top 2 films. It is Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. Now, I'm really looking forward to part 2. That's going to, hopefully, I think it's coming out next year. So I'm really looking forward to part 2 because the way this film ends on that cliffhanger when they're all going into the Spider-Verse to try and help Miles Morales out, I absolutely kind of like it. It's got some good moments in it. I love the fact we kind of see Gwen in her own universe before basically she has to basically run away after her fight, like showing her father that she is Spider-Gwen. And that Peter Parker turned into a lizard in her universe. Yeah. Do have to be honest with you, I do quite enjoy this film. It's absolutely brilliant and fantastic. Miles Morales, I absolutely love his Spider-Man. I think out of my favourite Spider-Mans that we have got between 4 of them through basically the film side, which is basically like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and I can't remember the actor's name who does the voice, Miles Morales. He has to be my second favourite Spider-Man after Tom Holland, because Tom Holland, he is my favourite Spider-Man. Where basically this character, Miles Morales, I absolutely love his character. I love the first film, and I just love this film. It does carry on from the first film a little bit, and I absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant and fantastic and amazing. I just absolutely love this film. And that cliffhanger, though, I cannot get enough of that cliffhanger. I want to see the next part right here, right now. I really do. Absolutely want to. So, my second favourite film of this year was only released on the 15th of December on Netflix. It is Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. I absolutely love Admin's films. I absolutely am a big Admin fan. I love Wallace and Gromit. I love Shaun the Sheep. I don't watch the TV series. I have watched the films. I absolutely love Flush Away. And, of course, the pirate one. I can't remember what it's called, sorry. And some other random ones they've done. But Chicken Run is my second favourite of the Admin side, because my all-time favourite is Wallace and Gromit. So Chicken Run 2, I was very nervous when this was announced a couple of years ago, but I absolutely love it. I really think it's funny. I'm not happy that they got rid of some of the original cast, but I can understand why. And I really think it is a fantastic sequel. I mean, every time I feel like we don't need a sequel to a story, and this is the one I thought we didn't need it, but my God, I absolutely love it. I love the fact they brought back the original villain, Mrs. Tweedy. Unfortunately, I thought she should have been dead, because when we last saw her, she literally fell into the factory's, the chicken pie machine, and then she's down on the floor going, and then the door falls on her. I really thought that would have killed her, but no, she's back as the main villain, and she's got a new husband who is a scientist. You know, kind of good way. I do quite enjoy this film. I love the fact we got Ginger and Rocky kind of living their own kind of life in their nice little island thing. I love the return of the rats, or the mice, whatever they're called. Rats, I think. I really love the return of them. I absolutely think it's fantastic. Ginger's daughter, Molly, is absolutely a brilliant character. I think she's one of the best characters in this film. Her and, of course, Babs, who basically just makes me laugh in the first film so much. And I absolutely love her in this one the most. And I absolutely love... She's literally... Babs is one of my favourite characters of Chicken Run. And I really think she's quite good in this one, as she was in the first one. I'll be honest with you, I absolutely love it. I really do love it. I mean, I love the bit where Rocket just literally goes over the fence, gets caught on the wire, gets zapped by the electric wire, falls, gets one of those laser things pointed at him, gets shot into the pond where you got the robot ducks, and he ends up on the ceiling and goes, hey. I really love it. I just absolutely love that scene. I really love it. I really do love Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. I think it is the best film of Admin in a long time. I mean, at the moment, my favourite film of Admin was always Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Rare Rabbit, and this one's took over that one. So yeah, this is my favourite film for Admin at the moment. I mean, they've done so many Wallace and Gromit, so many like Two Chicken Run films and Flushed Away and all that. And this is my favorite. Now this has actually took up the top spot as my number one. I just absolutely love it. It's brilliant and amazing, and I just can't get enough of it. And then of course number one. Now this one, I absolutely do love the franchise in this one, and it is Fast and Furious 10. Now, I was a little bit gutted that the review warrior, aka Shane, I'm sorry, mate, but you really let me down by not mentioning this one in the best top 10 of 2023. This one, I absolutely do love the Fast 10. It's so much better than Fast 9. Fast 9, it was good. It has some good moments in it, but not my favourite film. I do think it's one of the worst films in the Fast and Furious franchise. But this one, it actually does so much more to it, because it carries on the story. But then, of course, we do have Cypheus back in this one. I love the Jason Momoa. I really think he's a fantastic villain for Torello and the rest of the family. I absolutely love the fact how basically they go to try and warn them in Rome, and then, of course, you know, Jason's character tries to kill them all and gets revenge on them for killing his dad way back in Fast 5. I'll be honest with you, this film, even though it's like basically this one guy trying to get revenge on Dom and his family, I always have little moments where I'm thinking he's going to win, he's going to win. Oh no, he doesn't win. He's going to win, he's going to win. I mean, I love the scene where basically Jason Momoa's got basically Dom's son Brian, and when Dom's out through the walkie-talkies telling him literally, fill the car. He opens the door, jumps out the car, straight through Dom's window, and Dom just, I absolutely love that. And then when he goes, oh, I've got you trapped now, Dom, when he's got one truck there, and Dom literally goes flying off the bridge. And then it ends on that cliffhanger, which really makes me kind of wait till 2025 for the second part. I mean, from what I guarantee, this film, Fast 10, is supposed to be like the end of Fast and Furious, and it's going to be a trilogy. So I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen in the next two parts. I don't really think it needs to be a trilogy. I just want the second part. But I really want the end of that cliffhanger. I just really want the end of that cliffhanger, because that cliffhanger I cannot wait enough for. But Fast 10 is absolutely my favourite film of 2023. I mean, after when this film was announced, I was a little bit worried, because I never quite enjoyed Fast 8 or Fast 9 as much as I do for Fast 1 to 7. And then when this one's announced, I was a little bit worried. And my God, this is way better than Fast 8. Way better than Fast 9. And even better than that spin-off with Hobbs and Shaw. It's so much better than the last three films I've just mentioned. But out of the Fast and Furious franchise, it's actually in my top 5 Fast and Furious films. So if you are interested in me doing like a Fast and Furious ranking video, because Fast and Furious, it is one of my favourite film franchises, along with like Harry Potter and the MCU and other stuff as well. If you are interested in seeing me do my review, like a ranking video on all the Fast films, let me know in the comments below. But this is the list of my 5 favourite films. So in 5th place we have Cocaine Bear. In 4th place we have, and I'm literally have to say, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. In 3rd place, Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. 2nd place, it's Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget. I just can't get enough of that film. It's brilliant. I never thought I would actually want to see a sequel to it, but I absolutely quite enjoyed it. And number 1, Fast 10. So that is the 5 best films for me for 2023. What are the 5 best films for you in 2023? Let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe, and share. And join me for more awesome content. And of course, for more awesome Doctor Who content and some other content that will be literally like one-off stuff. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some fantastic Doctor Who content to come.